Are you ready for the rough?
Hi guys, and welcome to this video. In this video I'm going to teach you how you can build a Tekkit server. Now, a lot of you might think it's quite a hard thing to do, but actually it's pretty simple. Alright, first of all, you're going to need to download the zip file from the description of the video. This is my pre-made server already, so you can pretty much just get going. Yeah, this is what it contains. So obviously that's the Tekkit jar, the actual server itself. This is the launching bat, and basically to start up the server, all you would do is simply double click that and it would start up the server. I can show you now. There we go. And that's it, right? Hold on a sec. Right, that's it. That's online. Oh no, it's not. It's preparing spawn, so it's just building the map before it goes online. I've already put in the essential stuff. You may want to put Recipe Manager in here, but if you're doing survival, you want to take Recipe Manager out. You can download Recipe Manager on the internet, just Google it. Recipe Manager allows you to use too many items in Tekkit. So just search for the Recipe Manager plugin for Tekkit and you can put that. In fact, I'll just put it in the description as well. But if I forget, you know where to get it. Just Google it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Right, so now that server's online, I use the Tekkit launcher, which is, there's also a link in the description as well. Now, in a sec, I'm going to teach you how to port forward so that other people can join your server from the internet, and that's one of the main things. So I'm just going to log in. This doesn't interfere with Minecraft in any way, shape or form. It's completely separate from Minecraft, so you don't need to worry about your Minecraft messing up because you've installed Tekkit. It's all really easy to use as well. There's no like complicated mod installing. It's all done for you. Right. So now what I need to do is join my local host. Oh, in fact, I don't know what IP I've done it on. So I need to stop the server. You probably want to take a note of this as well. I'm going to edit the server.properties file here. Alright. Now in fact, this is the main line here that you need to worry about. Now, if you go to ipconfig, sorry, no, not ipconfig, type in cmd, open up your command prompt and type in ipconfig. It'll come up with an IPv4 address. So that is my IP address, okay? 192.168.0.9. You must use this IP address. You don't go to whatsmyip.com and put that in there. That doesn't work. Unless you're on some complicated internet connection, then I can't help you. But in most cases, you'll have a router, and that will be an address to your router to get to the internet. That might not make sense to you, but it will in a sec. So now that's inputted there. Save that. And now I've got to log into my router to tell my router to allow people to connect to the server. So 192.168.0.1. That's how you get into a router. Now this could be different, okay? It might be 192.168.2.1, or it could be 192.168.0. I mean, I don't know. There's different types of IPs for different routers, and you can normally find it on your router. If you can't, then just Google it if you know your router type. Right, so I've just signed into my router now. Now, obviously, not every router is going to be the same, so you just need to find out a specific word inside your router. Also, when I just signed in there, your login details should be on your router, but if you don't know, then you might need to ask maybe your parents or something, because maybe they've changed the password. You just need to speak to them about it. But what you're looking for once you've logged in is port forwarding. Okay? Now this is different for everyone, like I said. You need to port forward from the IP address that you just had, which was 192.168.0.9. So that's the IP address that your server is going to be hosted on, right? Now the default port for Minecraft is 25565. But obviously, if you chose a different port in your server properties file, then you have to change the port online as well. But this is 25565 on here, and I need to quickly close the process. I just opened. Cool. Right. Now then, where was I? So 25565 going to 192.168.0.9. Just add that port. Okay. Now I've already got it there because I've been hosting servers as well. So yeah. If it says inbound port and outbound port on your router, you need to set it to inbound and outbound. There'll be two different sections. This is just outbound port forwarding here, what I've got here. But sometimes it says inbound port forwarding as well. Just set 192.168.0.9, well, or whatever your IP address is. It doesn't necessarily have to be .9 at the end. You've got 25565, and you make sure you use that port, etc., etc., for both port forwarding. And then all you need to do is go to Google. Google will tell you your IP. Now this IP you give to other people. Okay. So if you want someone else to connect to your your Minecraft server, all you need to do is give them your IP. Now, this isn't my real IP. This is a VPN IP because I use a VPN just for privacy, so everyone doesn't find out my IP address while I'm doing this video. But yeah, so you've got to use this IP here, the one that Google gives you, right? Now that you can advertise to all of your friends. Although, if you try connecting to this IP yourself, it will not work, because you are inside the network that you're trying to connect to. So you can't connect using that IP, but only your friends can because they're not in your network. That's how it works. Okay, it might not make sense, but that's just how it works. So what you need to do is you need to connect to Tekkit with 192.168.0.9, but your friends will connect with the IP I just showed you. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to run the Tekkit server with the launch back. Now I'm going to open up my Tekkit launcher. Maybe I'm already running the Tekkit. There we go, that's why I already run. Okay, so I'm going to run the server now. Load up Tekkit, direct connect. So I connect with 192.168.0.9, and voila, you should log in. Awesome. So yeah, this is your Tekkit server. Other people can play with you online. Obviously they're going to need the Tekkit launcher as well, so you'll need to tell them to download it. With Tekkit, you can do many awesome things. For example, you can There's new ores you can mine. There's just endless things. I mean, I'm not going to explain it all in this video. You might want to look at one of my other videos. I'll do a tutorial after this, and you can check out what you can do in Tekkit. But to be honest, I think you should just get on here yourself and have a look, because it's really awesome. This is a volcano, right? This is volcano rock, and there will be lava at the top. I mean, I won't let this last for too long, because you probably just want to get on with your server and that. But just going to show you some of the awesome things you can do. Right, this is a volcano. Just go out. I mean, it is a little pathetic piece of lava, but most volcanoes look a lot better. But anyway, yeah, that's all I'm going to show you for today. I hope this has helped you. If you do have any problems or you get confused, please just add me on Skype. My Skype is TTG Dubstep Craig with no spaces, and I'll be happy to help you out. Yeah, so thanks for watching the video. Please rate, comment and subscribe, that would be awesome. That'll inspire me to make more videos. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Thanks a lot for watching.